Hey guys, so I apologize if my voice kind of cuts out or something. I'm a little sick at the moment, so just bear with me. And I also would like to take a moment before I get into the video to just pause because even though I'm filming this in advance, I know that this video is going up on 9/11, and I just want to take a moment to remember all the lives that were lost that day, because it's I would just like to take a moment now to remember the lives. I don't have anything more really to say about it. I don't want to go into it. I just want to think about them. Thank you for thinking about them. Now it's kind of awkward to go to a more peppy topic, but today in this video, I just want to spend a couple minutes talking about why I joined a professional society in college. I'm in DKA, which is the shirt I put on to wear this, to rep, which technically, theoretically stands for Delta Kappa Alpha, but we're steering away from the Greek letters because we don't want to be associated with fraternities and and hazing and all the bad negative stuff. So we're just really go by DKA. And it is a cinematic society, which makes sense for me. I am a film major, though there are people who are in it who aren't film majors. They just are interested in the cinema and the arts. You don't need to be a film person. I just happen to be one. I joined last fall, so I've been in it for a year now, and we're currently during recruitment / rush week. The events were kind of this past weekend, and we're doing voting and advanced stuff this week. And I just thought I'd make a little video to talk about why I joined, because I'm just kind of remembering that now that we're kind of back into the swing of everything of being sick at college. Okay, so the main reason I joined initially was because I thought it'd be a great way to do some networking within the film school. Because obviously networking is huge in whatever career you're in, but especially I think when an arts field or film, it does go down to who you know and who they know and the opportunities that people can get you. So I definitely tried, I went rushed and I started talking to everybody, and a lot of people were upperclassmen, and for me as a little lowly freshman, it was really cool to be able to meet people who were sophomores, juniors, even seniors in the film program, and that's where I want to be in a couple years, and oh, this is what they've been doing, I want to try to do that. So it was just really great for me to get this new perspective, or an enhanced perspective on what awaits me in the film program. And it's also been really cool because I've been able to get on some sets from older students' projects. Even though last year I did have my own projects, my stuff was all pretty relatively small compared to some of the junior thesis film projects, and obviously the senior projects have been more so. They're involving a lot more cast and crew, people actually fundraising and using online websites to raise money. I didn't do that for my project. So to get that exposure and understand oh, this is part of the process, I thought was really invaluable. So just that business networking aspect of it, I thought was huge. I also really wanted to make more friends. I was pretty new to Temple and I was making friends. I didn't really think that was necessarily an issue, but I thought this is a whole bunch of people who I'm going to meet, and if I get into this group, we all love film, we all love cinema, even though we're going to be totally different people, we're going to have this common interest, and I thought that was really appealing. And I think that's the best part of DKA, honestly. I love the people and I love the community. We all say that we're a little film family, and and we really honestly are. I can't imagine what my experience at Temple will be now without them. I love seeing my fellow decas in film classes. We hang out, we get meals, we do social events together, because there's a lot of events at Temple, not Temple, that we do as an org, but then because we're all friends, we just hang out externally as well, which is so much fun. We went out to restaurant week, and we just like hang out, like watch movies. It's all really chill. And then of course there's all the stuff we do in the organization. We have like workshops, and we have study sessions, we have screenings, activities, and I love being busy, honestly, and I don't mind putting a lot of time and effort into the organization because I get so much out of it. We do have to pay dues, which isn't exactly like thrilling, but it is also then nice because then I don't really need to pay for anything like else. Like after I pay up front, like anytime we have events, there's always like there's food. We're able to like go places, get things, do exciting stuff because like we are paying for it. We do also do fundraisers for our org and also like for our philanthropic stuff, which is mostly this group called Serious Fun, which is about helping kids be able to go to summer camp for free if they have some kind of illness or disability or something. And I think that's great. I went to summer camp, like sleepaway camp and stuff when I was little, and even in high school I still went for those kids if they like never get the opportunity to do so like that, to be able to go meet lots of other kids, do art projects, do different sports, and just like be able to be carefree and happy, because that's what you should be when you're a kid. So like I think that's really amazing, and I like trying to help out with that. Sorry that like I'm like out of it. I've been kind of sick. Obviously I'm still sick, and I really just had to like get this video out. There was the community and there was like the networking, and I've stuck with it because I like love it. I love all the people, and I'm just so excited to see it keep growing. Yeah, I guess if there was any questions about like rushing for like a professional society, you can leave that in the comments. Also, thank you so much for the couple people who've been subscribing recently. It really makes me happy to know that I'm reaching more people, and that you guys like my content. So if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do post every Wednesday, whether I'm sick or not. Please stick around, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. I'm gonna stop now.